Coronation Street star Michael Byrne, known for playing Gail Platt's long-lost father Ted Page, has died aged 82. The actor, who appeared on the ITV soap between 2008 and 2010, also starred in movies Tomorrow Never Dies, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, and Braveheart, while the news of his death was only shared publicly today, June 30th. Byrne was said to have died on 20 June. A prolific theater actor, he appeared in numerous 1960s productions, including George Farquhar's The Recruiting Officer, Peter Shaffer's The Royal Hunt of the Sun, and Arthur Wing Pinero's Trelawney of the Wells, sharing the stage with Laurence Olivier, Downton Abbey icon Maggie Smith, and Robert Stevens. On the big screen, Byrne had acting roles on films such as horror classic The Omen and war drama The Eagle Has Landed, as well as Mike Newell's The Good Father, alongside Anthony Hopkins, Jim Broadbent and Harriet Walter, and Martin Scorsese's Gangs of New York, led by Leonardo DiCaprio, Cameron Diaz, and Daniel Day-Lewis. On TV, Byrne played Peter Gillam in the BBC's 1982 six-part spy drama Smiley's People, based on the 1979 novel of the same name by John le Carré, and acting as a sequel to series adaptation Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. The series also starred Alec Guinness as protagonist George Smiley, as well as the Crown star Eileen Atkins as Madame Ostrakova, Bernard Hepton as Toby Esterhazy, and Anthony Bate as Sir Oliver Lakin. In 2008, Byrne joined the cast of Coronation Street as Ted Page, the absent father of Gail Platt, the character played by Helen Worth. The ex-lover of Audrey Roberts, portrayed by Sue Nichols, Ted only finds out he has a daughter once he reconnects with Audrey. After his arrival in Weatherfield, Ted reveals he is gay and has just lost his partner of 20 years. The most recent mention of Ted and Corey is in 2021, when the character is killed off-screen. It's his new partner Andrew who breaks the sad news to Gail on the phone. Coronation Street mourns the loss of Michael Byrne, a legendary actor remembered. The world of British television is mourning the passing of veteran actor Michael Byrne, who has died at the age of 82. Leaving behind a remarkable legacy that spans more than 6 decades. Best known to many fans for his memorable appearance in Coronation Street, Byrne's career reached far beyond the famous couples, making him one of Britain's most respected character actors. His passing marks the end of an extraordinary chapter in television, film, and theater. A career built not on flashy headlines, but on remarkable talent, dedication, and unforgettable performances. A career built on excellence. Michael Byrne was the kind of actor whose face audiences instantly recognized, even if they didn't always know his name. Throughout his career, he appeared in countless acclaimed productions, bringing intelligence, depth, and authenticity to every role. Whether portraying military officers, judges, politicians, or complex family figures, Byrne possessed a commanding screen presence that elevated every project he joined. Directors admired his professionalism, while fellow actors respected his quiet mastery of the craft. His appearance in Coronation Street introduced him to one of Britain's most loyal television audiences. Even in a guest role, Byrne demonstrated why he had earned such admiration across the entertainment industry. His performance fit naturally into the emotional storytelling that has made the soap an institution for generations. More than just one role. While many viewers remember Byrne from Coronation Street, his resumes stretched across some of television's biggest productions. Over the years, he appeared in numerous acclaimed dramas, historical series, and blockbuster films. His versatility allowed him to move seamlessly between stage and screen, never confined to one genre or character type. Audiences appreciated how he could portray authority without arrogance, vulnerability without weakness, and wisdom without unnecessary theatrics. Every performance carried a sense of realism that made his characters believable. This consistency helped Byrne remain in demand throughout decades of changing television trends. A familiar face across generations. One of the remarkable aspects of Michael Byrne's career was his ability to connect with multiple generations of viewers. Older audiences remembered his classic television appearances from the 1970s and 1980s. Younger viewers discovered him through modern dramas and international films. Soap fans recognized him from Coronation Street. History lovers admired his performances in period dramas, and no matter where audiences encountered him, Byrne always left a lasting impression. An actor's actor. Within the entertainment industry, Michael Byrne earned a reputation as an actor's actor. He wasn't someone who chased celebrity status or social media attention. Instead, he focused on delivering truthful performances that served the story. Colleagues often praised his preparation, humility, and willingness to help younger performers. Directors knew they could rely on Byrne to bring emotional depth to even the smallest supporting role. That professionalism became one of the defining characteristics of his career, Coronation Street pays tribute. News of Byrne's passing has prompted heartfelt tributes from fans and members of the Coronation Street community. Viewers have shared memories of his appearance on the iconic ITV soap, celebrating how he brought dignity and authenticity to every scene. For a series built on memorable characters and emotional storytelling, Byrne represented exactly the kind of accomplished performer who strengthened the show's rich history. His contribution may have been one chapter in an enormous career, but it remains an important part of his legacy. Fans remember a remarkable performer. Across social media, admirers have reflected on Byrne's incredible body of work. Many described him as one of Britain's finest supporting actors, a performer capable of stealing scenes without ever overshadowing his fellow cast members. Others remembered discovering him repeatedly across different television series over the decades, often remarking, "He's in everything." That familiarity speaks volumes about the respect he earned throughout his long career. A lasting legacy Michael Byrne leaves behind far more than an impressive list of acting credits. He leaves a legacy of craftsmanship, professionalism, and storytelling excellence. In an entertainment industry often driven by fame, Byrne demonstrated that lasting success comes from consistency, talent, and commitment to one's art. Future generations of actors can look to his career as an example of how powerful character acting can become when fueled by passion and integrity. Farewell to a television legend. Although Michael Byrne is no longer with us, his performances will continue to entertain audiences for years to come. Every rerun, every streaming discovery, and every classic television marathon will introduce new viewers to an actor whose talent quietly shaped British entertainment. For Coronation Street fans, he will always remain part of the show's remarkable history. For British television, he will be remembered as one of its finest character actors, and for those who admired his work, Michael Byrne's greatest achievement is simple: he made every character feel real. As the curtain falls on an extraordinary life, the entertainment world says goodbye to a gifted performer whose influence will live on through the countless stories he helped bring to life. Rest in peace, Michael Byrne, 1944 to 2026. Your talent, dedication, and unforgettable performances will never be forgotten. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Coronation Street Scoop News Update.